It's because, of course, there are no cameras allowed in federal court. So that's how we're getting all of our information, and boy, she brings it to life. Let's bring in for the hour, we have Joseph Tully with us, criminal defense attorney. He's in Martinez, or he's in San Francisco, California. Joseph, the case that the federal government is building against Sean Combs, what is your take? Kelly obviously telling us that unlike what we saw with Cassie Ventura, which was a little bit of the velvet glove cross, they're going hard after Dawn Richard. Your thoughts overall? Where's the government?
The government is doing pretty good. They called a couple witnesses before their main witness, Cassie Ventura. Now, with the witness on the stand now, as you said, they're taking off the gloves. It was very wise for them to deal with Cassie Ventura, 8.5 months pregnant, very delicately in front of the jury. It's not wise to attack a pregnant woman, let alone a heavily pregnant woman, in front of a jury. So, basically, what I'm seeing right now is they're smearing Combs. They're making him. They're bringing out all the worst testimony possible in order to kind of prove their case, and they're doing a good job of it. The defense is attacking and countering. You know, both parties here were jealous, both parties here were violent, but we really haven't seen them get to present their side of it. But they're doing their best to at least maintain a defense for later.
Is there a possibility, if they don't get over the bar for the human trafficking, that jury nullification through pure disgust of the defendant and his behavior could take over in that jury deliberation room?
I think so, and I think, you know, prosecutors are good at it, frankly. I think that happens a lot more often in our system of justice than anybody would like to admit. Yeah, jury nullification in the sense that, look, the prosecution showed that this was a really bad guy. Nobody likes him here, and the jurors will vote with their heart instead of their reason, which is what our system is for. And their system or their judgment may be based upon that rather than the facts, the law, and the evidence that we saw in trial. So that is clearly a danger here that the defense has to be aware of, and they have to counter it in their strategy.
All right, let's get a break. Again, Kelly will have updates throughout the day on the testimony in New York. When we come back, we're heading back to Massachusetts for more of the Karen Read retrial. A reminder, you can always watch Court TV on any streaming device, including